Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be ranting on this Home Alone sequel or reboot, actually, because you know how it is nowadays. Reboots, sequels to something that ended a long fucking time ago, or just plain old superheroes. Anyway, okay, so Home Alone. Just like everyone, I only saw the first two films, one and two. And just like anyone else, I like them. The reason I like them, not because it's a Christmas film or whatever, but because it's funny seeing the two bandits hurting themselves trying to catch a little boy. Funny seeing them scream, get their heads burned, falling down, and all that. We also sympathize with the main character Kevin because family puts him aside and all that stuff. So we feel kind of bad for him when he's alone, but no, not this kid in the movie. He's a villain in this one, and quote unquote bandits in this reboot are the protagonists, the ones that you do sympathize for. Anyway, most of this movie I'm gonna be roasting that fat fuck. I don't care if I'm making fun of a kid. We all made fun of Justin Bieber when Baby came out, and he was a kid. So if we didn't cut him some slack, I'm not gonna cut this kid any slack. And I'm not. He shouldn't be given any slack because of how fat he is. Okay, so first of all, there's a scene where he's in his house. It's real big, like a fucking mansion, and the things that come out, it's not like doesn't make us want to sympathize for him. They're all using PlayStation, and he's like, "Oh, can I get a turn? Can I get a turn?" And they ignore him. We've all been there, but it's nothing to cry about. And his mom ignores him when she's on the damn phone. Now, kids, if parents are on the phone, don't bug them. Could be about anything. Could be about reserving a flight, doctor's appointment, maybe someone died. All of that. So anyway, this kid is the definition of gluttony. Let's say you have a dictionary, but instead it's with pictures. The definitions aren't with words, they're shown with pictures. Pictionary, I think it's called. I don't know if I'm making it up, but let's say there's the word gluttony. Instead of having the definition, you can easily have that kid's picture. Okay, so first of all, there's this scene where he has to go to the bathroom because he had 10 soda refills. So, yeah, how does this kid not get any diabetes or a heart attack or anything? And then the fat fuck, fast forwarding and all that. The fat fuck, he goes into someone's house to use the restroom and all that. And he asks them for a fucking soda, a big ass fucking can. No fucking way, I'm not giving you a fucking soda. You're too fat. Go have a glass of water instead. I'd happily give him a glass of water instead of giving him a damn soda. So then there's this phrase that he says, "You can't promise a kid McDonald's and not deliver." And I'm thinking like, no, no McDonald's for you, whether you're on your best behavior or not. No McDonald's for you. You're too fat. Lose some fucking weight. So yeah, no McDonald's today, tomorrow, never. Until you lose that fucking weight. And I mean, if I were that mom and I'd be taking him to McDonald's, no kids meal, no burgers or anything, I'd get him a fucking salad because that's what this fat fuck needed. And so then there's another scene where he's alone and he's happy about it. Now, when I said it's not to sympathize, I will say that it is relatable. All of us have really longed for the time we have the whole house to ourselves. I know I wanted to and I loved it. But, not sympathizing with the fat fuck because, he gets to eat the fucking junk food. And, you know, seeing how he is, he probably has a lot of toys and shit. So, yeah. But yeah, the things he does doesn't look fun, doesn't look as fun as the classic movies, the classic Home Alone movies. And so, yeah, there's some recreational things and all that. So, you know how there's this scene where Kevin has uh, has a big ass ice cream with big ass scoops and he's eating it. He also has a soda. Yeah, okay, that one I get it. Lots of kids, including me when I was also a kid, we've all picked out on ice cream. We had big scoops and all that stuff, and we enjoyed it. But this kid, again, fat fuck, how does he not have diabetes or how does he not get a fucking heart attack? He has the Whoppers, the little chocolate ball things, and Cool Whip and all that other stuff. Then he has this big ass mountain of M&Ms, and he's just like chowing down. He like puts his head down and eats it like a fucking dog, like a fat fuck. And I'm like, how does that kid not get any diabetes? It's like, okay, with Kevin, I get it. He's thin and he's having ice cream. He's having something that any kid eats on occasions, that they don't a snack that they don't eat every day. But this fat fuck, he's always drinking soda, always going to McDonald's and all that. And he has the damn junk food everywhere on the fucking table and just pigs out like a damn pig. Then there's another scene where he has a backpack. He has some Fruit Loops in his bag, and some poor kid, really give a round of applause to the poor kid. A toy that they donated for him, he gives it to the fat, selfish son of a bitch. And the fat ass son of a bitch takes it. Gluttony, man. Fucking gluttony. He's like, oh, I sure wish Santa would give me something. He was like, well, I'm a child in need. No, no, you're not. You're well fed. You eat whatever you want, and judging by your clothes, I'm sure you really do have good toys. So yeah, he takes a big ass water gun, and he also has a backpack with Fruit Loops. So needed? I don't think so. So yeah, again, more diabetes for this kid having Fruit Loops so he can eat it for breakfast. And the scene with the traps, oh my fucking god, cringy ass fuck. Has his fucking Legos everywhere. He destroyed a London Bridge made of Legos. If that kid were my brother and he destroyed that, I would kick his fucking ass, hit him right in that fat ass fucking gut. Cause Oh my fucking god, destroying a Lego set that took hours to finish and has a lot of fucking pieces. Now I would really be pissed at that person. I had a Batmobile when I was a kid. Lego Batmobile. It also came with some other van or something for the character Two Face. And some kids that went to my house who weren't even friends, they destroyed that damn Batmobile. Anyway, getting off topic here. So yeah, I would kick that guy's ass if he were my brother and destroy that Lego set. And so he's throwing soda. So haha, yeah, so funny soda. Uh, and when they ask him, "How do you have so many soda? How do you have so much soda?" And he says, "Oh, my family buys in bulk." Well, no wonder you're fat as fuck. And I'm glad to see that you're not drinking at all and that you're just wasting it on these two innocent people who came to take what's theirs. And also good to see that he's using the sugar for something else. That he was using it to throw it instead of eating it. So yeah. And so he says this thing when everyone, you know, reunites, makes friends, and all that stuff, buries the hatchet. He says, "I'm not ugly. My mom says I have character." No, no, you don't. You don't have any fucking character. You're selfish and you're a fucking fat ass who should have had diabetes or a heart attack a long time ago. Oh, and they gave him hot chocolate. Yeah, I wouldn't give anything to that fat fuck. Instead, I would give him a glass of water or some coffee without any sugar. Because my god, does that kid need any more sugar or what? And so, the end, spoilers ahead, I don't care, but yeah, they all have dinner, they're all friends, and they give this kid that big ass can of soda that he's always wanted. No, give him some fucking water instead, he needs it. Surprised he hasn't had a kidney stone either. So, anyway, yeah, that's the end of it. That's what I think of this new Home Alone reboot, sequel, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, fuck it, fuck the Home Alone franchise, fuck Disney, fuck Archie Yates. I don't care if he's a kid, I don't care if he's a grown man or a woman or a girl or whatever. I made fun of that fat fuck. So yeah, I'll see you later. And yeah, before anyone says anything in the comments, no, I'm no Adonis or anything. Now, I myself, I do have a few pounds, but I take care of myself. I don't drink a bunch of soda like that fat fuck, and I don't pig out on snacks. So yeah, I'll see you fucking later.